Hey everyone, Caroline Schaefer here. Welcome back to Courageously Grateful. We are starting off 2022 with some new things. So first of all, I want to give a shout out to a couple of my friends. First, the Association of Military Spouse Entrepreneurs, also known as AMC. As a military spouse entrepreneur, this company has really helped me not just learn how to grow my business, but it has given me the confidence to be who I am in my business and not get lost in the what is this and this and this. And no, I decide those things for my business. My business doesn't define those things for me. Second, I want to give a shout out to Spousely. So Spousely is a website where vendors such as military spouses, veterans, first responders, they can sell their services and their products there. You know, a lot of people want to support the military, but they don't always know how. This is a great way to do that because there's so much talent there. So if you're a military spouse, either thinking about starting a business or have a business and you need some more help, go to AMC's website. It's amcagency.com. You can join as a free member and you have all these downloadable resources and it takes you step by step. And if you want to support your military, first responders, military spouses, veterans, and you want to see what they're creating outside of their military lives and their first responder lives, because they're people too, visit spousely.com to check that out. All right. Do I say Happy New Year? Here's the thing. I don't do resolutions. I haven't for a long time. But I learned something about my 50-year-old body right before Christmas happened. So in the December time frame, I went to stand up one day and I couldn't move. My back froze. Now, I had some back issues. Gosh, how long ago was this? 6 years ago? 7 years ago? What year is this? Oh, God. Anybody else feel like the last 2 years have been 10? No, okay, so maybe it was 4 or 5 years ago. But my physical therapist, Lindsay, would probably be very unhappy with me when she finds out what I'm getting ready to say, which is I did not keep doing the exercises that she gave me for my sciatica. I also didn't keep doing the yoga that helped me at the time. Why, Caroline? I don't know. I got lazy. I mean, it really comes down to the fact that it's easier to sit on your butt. It is. Now, is it better for you? No. And if you're younger than me, let me just say this. Start moving now. Start moving today. Set your timer for 10 minutes and do what I say. That rhymed. That's funny. Okay, so I literally went to stand up and my back froze. And it wasn't my sciatica. It was my back, like the lower part where I had back labor and it sucked. It stuck and I couldn't move. And I was like, what is happening? I didn't do anything. In fact, I had started walking with this walking, YouTube 15 minutes, mile in 15 minutes. And I was like, I'm being active. What the heck? But I was still sitting on my tush a lot. And we had a sectional and I would sink down into that thing hours, especially if I'm editing audio for podcasts or just editing video, which I'm also learning how to do. And I'm loving it. But I'm sitting and I don't even know it because I'm in the flow and in the zone. And 3 hours go by and I'm like, oh crap, I got to get up. Well, let me say this. I can't sit for 3 hours because I have a border collie that will make me get up and take him out. So let's say an hour and a half, but still constant sitting. So I made myself start doing yoga every day. If I haven't done yoga until right before I'm going to bed, I'll do it before I go to bed because I'm just not chancing it again. And let me say this. I am now responsible for having to take care of myself, which is not always a fun thing to say, but I do. And the thing is I'm grateful in a crazy kind of way, in a courageously grateful kind of way that I can move and I can exercise and I can do yoga because there's some people who literally cannot. I have to remind myself, I'm still alive. I'm still breathing. I'm still here. And this is the only body that I have and the only body I was given. So I am grateful. As much as it hurted? Is that a word? As much as it hurt the back pain because it made me remember I have to take care of myself. I'm doing enough yoga for my back, for my lifestyle, for my schedule, and for my body. Because as I mentioned before, I am a heart patient. I can't get my cardiac up too much or it could be harmful. So yoga is the perfect thing for me. And I'm looking at maybe doing some Tai Chi and learning some other things. But the fact of the matter is, that's how I'm courageously grateful. Is pain made me take better care of myself. I mean, in the end, who's going to take care of you? Who? You. You have to take care of you. It's nobody else's job. And I know it's not fun to say that. And I know it's not fun to hear it. Trust me. I like to be taken care of. I have a best friend that when I went to visit her for my 50th birthday, it was because number one, she's my best friend. And number two, because she does everything for me. I mean, I go to the bathroom by myself, but like, she made me breakfast, she made me coffee, but that's not real life. And I'm responsible for me. She also exercises, she walks, and, we hold each other accountable. So 2022, how are you taking care of you? I'm not asking for a resolution. I'm not asking for what your word is because I don't do those things. If you do, congratulations, have fun with it. Find your people. You probably already have them. But me, I'm just going to take care of myself one day at a time, the day that I'm given, that is today. Well, as always, thank you for listening to Courageously Grateful this week.